Alright. I sent you an invite. Alright. Welcome to the stream.
Oh shoot, I will. Alright.
I take a potato. You get the potato. I get pizza bud. You get pizza bud. I take apple. You take apple. I take stick. You take stick. I take plank. You take plank. I take oak sapling. Did you? Oh, I forgot we were playing on the. Oh.
Did
you join?
That's why I scared you stabbed the chicken.
Oh. Alright,
I didn't find the
Go out. Exit the game.
I thought you were probably just out somewhere. I was like, maybe you went to go steak.
What they do at Toys R Us?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Alright. I haven't seen you anywhere. I'm jumping around. It's probably as per usual, no one's probably gonna join us for the stream, but still, you know. Thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna try and figure out a way down into this cavernous abyss. Like Ben, when you spawn in, like you should just see it. It's just a big gaping hole in your earth.
Oh man.
Like, oh, you're over there. You're over here. Look. Look at this.
Oh,
right?
over here.
Yeah, over here. Like, look, just.
Oh, I like this.
Don't
This is
jump over.
I'm going to jump over.
Like, yo, that's a suicide leap right there.
Suicide Squad.
All the good loot's gonna fall into the caves. I forgot all about this update, so when I seen this, I was just like, well, why is this here?
I was very hyped for 1.18, I think this is.
The caves and cliffs update? Is that 1.18?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry. As you know, I don't number the update. I just know that something exists. And I know it by whatever title everybody else called it by. Oh wait, do you still play Warframe? Or did you? Bandit? You still play Warframe or no?
I do.
You do?
Wait, do I? Do I actually? I don't know. Warframe? Shoot.
I know that new war was out, and I was gonna try it out, re-download it and play it for a little bit. But other people I used to know played it doesn't play it anymore.
How do you feel about Neo Bowser?
Neo Bowser City is pretty cool.
Jump.
Oh, I jumped.
I'm taking down this big oak tree. I want no oak log leaving this thing floating. Because there's one thing us Minecraft players do not stand. That is a floating tree. No.
Need 16.
I have reason to believe that the inkling hair is actually gelatinous and just kind of forms.
Man, it's tentacles. Yes, it's gelatinous.
What's up?
It's tentacles. Yes,
Pause.
Tentacles have a definite form.
Pause.
but they're still squishy, huh?
Huh? What I mean by gelatinous, I mean like it's literally formable like jello.
Gonna
If
teach
they
something.
wanted-
Alright. Let's go. Okay. So I cut down a whole tree all by myself. But I found a way into the caves. I'm probably gonna use it to get in and out. Where are you guys?
I am down in the big hole.
Unless the dudes
Oh.
are literally normally
Oh, I see you
holding
now.
it, and it
Alright.
there's no other explanation.
But I put my axe.
You can style your hair, Hannah.
Huh?
You can style your
No,
hair,
but the
Hannah.
way that their hair is actually formed
Alright.
doesn't lend itself well to styling.
I'm jumping right in the deep end, and I'm not sure if that was a good idea.
Alright. It's okay, Hannah. Okay. Shh. It is okay. It is.
Okay, I need to
Oh my God, Hannah.
They have slime for it. Or well, I guess they rather I say ink. They have ink for hair.
They do not have ink for hair.
They are inkless. Yes, they do.
Oh. No.
They turn into ink.
And
What makes you think that their hair can't be ink?
the hair is not ink.
Well, how do you know?
My unsighted sources.
What?
I can't even cite it from lies.
Stop lying when you're citing stuff.
I don't lie when I cite stuff. I was being not even sarcastic. That wasn't a joke either, but it wasn't serious.
Bayonetta. Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
That sounds like a sandwich.
Only because it sounds like Baconator. Yes, Hannah. Yes, you were correct.
Alright.
I was not lying. Jesus.
But the thing is, you were.
I was not.
Then what was that?
How's
You told me something that was untrue, completely pulled it out of nowhere.
Well,
What
Hannah.
did you tell me? Is that not a lie?
No, that's not a lie, Hannah. If I really believed it, then no, that is not considered.
Believe your own lie.
What?
You can believe your own lie.
Then that's not
That's like
lying.
no, that is a lie. That still makes it a lie, even if you believe it.
Well, the person I got it from is lying. Not me, though.
Yeah, but you also tried to cite your own sources, which literally you had none.
Yes, but I wasn't trying to lie.
Huh?
Yes, but I
It
wasn't
doesn't
trying
matter
to
if you
lie.
think you weren't trying to lie, what you did was lie, because you had no sources, but decided to come up to make up one in the first,
Hey, I did not make up one. I got this from the second game, alright?
There's nothing in the second game that tells you this. That's what makes it a lie. It doesn't exist.
Look. Lying, if you don't, why
Even
do
if you don't do it with malicious intent, it's still a lie. You said something that was untrue. When nobody told you that in the first place.
No, but here's my evidence.
There's no evidence. It's literally
Look, I didn't put it right.
There's literally no possible way to defend this. At this point, you're just making excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
It's a lie. It's a textbook definition of lying.
Alright. I don't
But
know
what
what's
if you
going on
believe-
anymore.
If
And I am
was
confused.
just saying.
No, if you believe your lies, is that what it's actually called?
Yes, if you believe your lies, it's still a lie. I said this.
I mean, that depends. Do you actually believe it's true?
Wait, hold
or
on,
do
Hannah,
you-
hold on. Say it again, Griff.
So, that's actually a good question. Do you actually believe it's true, or do you know it's a lie and still believe the lie?
Yes, Griff asks, can you say that again? Because I'm about to unplug my
Do
mic.
you know if it's a lie, and still believe it, or do you not know it's a lie? Like, that is always what I think of when it comes down to
To lie and still believe it.
or not lie, or doesn't know it's a lie.
Actually,
That's kind of the basic.
no,
I'm not
no.
even gonna lie.
Really?
I'm not even gonna lie. That's
That was a bad joke, Hannah. That was a bad joke.
like,
That
it's a similar statement. I didn't.
You fell from a. You okay?
I don't know, Hannah. I never had a good idea from the.
Well, like the textbook.
Hey, Bandit, I'm over here. Stop falling into your death. Hey, I'm over
The
here.
most effective way to lie is to believe your own lies. You have to convince yourself first that it's true.
I just keep watching my friend jump into the hole over and over again, hoping something has changed. You are the definition of insanity. Why do you keep running into the hole? Oh, I'm about to die.
Again, you also do this quite a lot.
I don't know it's a lie.
It doesn't matter if you don't know it's a lie or not. You still shouldn't do it.
Honestly,
Do what?
it-
You
okay,
shouldn't spread false information or trick yourself into believing.
so
I didn't
Here's the
trick
thing.
myself. I got lied to. I got lied to.
You
Okay.
just said that you believed it yourself.
So I wasn't lying.
You.
I was only spreading misinformation.
yeah.
I
So
was
his-
only spreading misinformation, which I did not, which I was not aware of.
Still lied.
Question.
It doesn't matter why you lied. It's just the fact that you did lie in the first place. Because
Question.
again, you believe.
Wait. He has a question, Hannah. Quiet.
Where
The
does
man
this
wants
co-
to ask.
and you're
So-
asking the question.
Okay, two things. Hey, I kind of agree with Bandit on this one. That if you don't know it's a lie, and you spread it on anyway, it's just a spread of misinformation.
Did you ask the
Um,
question?
Yes, he did ask the question.
Secondly,
not complete. Okay, go.
but here's the question, right? Here's the question. What started this conversation?
Oh, Bayonetta.
What's that?
Bayonetta is a game about a very, very, very sexy woman
Oh,
that is also a witch
question mark?
with guns.
Okay, so witches with guns. That sounds like the cat lady from Soul Eater. You sure it's not a game about her?
Hold on. Mhm.
I just got one question about this Bandit girl. Does she scream pumpkin cannon?
No, she does not. I know who you're talking about, but she's not that girl.
Ah, come on. That would have been a good reference.
It would.
Oh my
All right.
Speaking of-
So the resolution is that I was not actually believing my own lie, but wait. Let me finish. No, because I'm changing it up because Griff made a good.
Change it.
Okay, hold. Let me finish.
Sir, if you ever get convicted for a crime, I hope you know you're going to jail.
Okay, hold on, Hannah. Hold on. Let me explain.
And then be like, well, I went to the news report, and then, like,
I enjoy your sister.
Hannah,
Your sister's
please,
enjoyable.
just let me explain.
We should have our own streams more often. Yo. Go ahead. I want to hear this now. I want to see the resolution of this. Go ahead.
Alright.
Speak your truth, Pastor. Speak your truth.
Hannah. Okay, so I'm changing it up now because Griff made a good point and I recognized what I was actually doing. So what?
because you only recognize what you were actually doing because you don't know what you changed it out as a liar.
No, that is not true. I have lied before, Hannah. I've already been painted as a liar.
Issue with it.
What?
I know you have, and you have a serious issue.
No, I don't have a serious issue with lying. You guys just choose not to believe me when I say something.
Sir,
Question?
anytime I'm going to sleep, You would specifically choose that time to also go to sleep simply because you know that I can't wake you up if I'm also asleep.
Well, that, and also, I just really hate being lonely at night when I know I'm the only one.
I mean, but during the day, you explicitly know that you should not be sleeping, and it doesn't matter how many times I will tell you this.
Oh.
You still choose whenever I go to sleep to go to sleep,
Oh.
simply because
Oh.
you know that I can't wake you up.
Well, no, I would actually just accidentally fall asleep, not with any intention.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't do it when I'm awake.
I just got gnarly deja vu.
But you literally wouldn't do it when I'm awake, so you literally know what you're doing.
Oh.
No, I don't, Hannah. You guys know that I'm pretty dumb.
No, you can't just keep blaming yourself for being dumb. Stop being dumb then.
I don't know how to do that, Hannah.
But then stop picking and choosing times to do the wrong things.
This is exactly what I mean by you guys just choose not to believe me. I know, Hannah, I do not know what I'm doing. I do not never ever know what I'm doing, Hannah. Like,
I agree with that statement. I will also concede my time to that statement. I also never know what I am doing. So that is something I can relate to.
Yes, I do. Sometimes I don't know. Probably I do.
I literally, like, cause this has been a thing for. This has been a thing for the entire school year.
No, that's a lie. I'm actually pretty good at
bring it
scamming.
up.
I know what I'm doing.
You've done it more than 10 times.
Alright, and I just didn't realize.
I know, hold on. I know mostly what
But
I'm
that's the
doing.
thing.
And some stuff, 'cause I'm
You
like,
do realize.
No, I
When
don't.
I'm going to something blind, I usually try and let it be known that I'm going into something blind.
That's
So
the
that this
thing.
way,
That is
no one's
the
surprised.
thing. I always believe you guys when you say something because you guys don't lie. I don't lie either, but because I lied in the past, you guys choose not to believe me ever again.
Because it's just something that I consistently see you doing a lot of the time.
No, I just said you guys choose not to believe me. Choosing.
Choosing not to believe me. Like, you know that I don't bring this stuff up unless I see it up certain moments of time. I always, whenever I'm saying, hey, you do this thing, I always
scared.
specifically point out times that you do it. Just so you can know I'm not accusing you randomly. I accuse you of doing stuff that I actually see
Hey,
you do. I don't do
Bandit.
it without that.
Well, you see, you may
Like,
see me.
I don't make stuff up. I act as if I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Like, if I don't see evidence of it, I don't bring it up. If I see you do it once and then never again, I don't bring it up. But since I've seen you do this at least 20 times, I can
It's the
confidently
stupid brother.
say,
It's the stupid
you know
brother.
exactly
Back
what
up.
you're doing when you do this.
I do not know what I'm doing, Hannah.
I mean, I can't really do anything about that. If you want to continue doing it, then it's whatever. You don't really listen to me regardless.
I do it on accident.
I mean, again,
Like, no, I'm not that one kid. Okay, let me just mute my mic because I'm probably not even allowed to say that on a YouTube stream.
Alright, so, anyways, with that being said, hi guys, how you doing? No one's still watching my stream. That is cool, that is great. You know, I'm just glad to be here streaming. I have no idea what to do, and I'm kind of like this. So, yeah. And some of the most interesting conversations have gone away. So, that being said, you guys are now stuck with me. And if anyone do chooses to join, they're gonna... How did you drown Bandit? You had one job, and that is to survive. No, that's... never mind. I can actually see how you can drown. And this is considering that I actually probably would have drowned somewhere along the lines too. But still, yo. Okay, Okay. Can't find my cubby hole. Finding my cubby hole. Cubby hole. Cubby hole. Hey, cubby hole. This, Alright. What you guys doing?
Someone keeps cheating on their girlfriend or something and they feel bad. Like, yeah, there are cheaters out there that actually do feel bad about their actions. But they don't change. So there's no reason for the girlfriend to keep being like, well, it's okay, I know you're trying to cheat. You're not showing that.
Okay, so
Well,
question.
sometimes I would put in headphones, so I do not put in headphones with music, so I don't fall asleep.
And then you would take your glasses off.
Why would you ever, like, listen to music while laying down with your glasses on? That is just not the perfect duo.
Like, I pointed this out to you multiple times. Hey, you realize that
I
every
got
time
a particular,
you're going to.
and I got a
Yes,
bonus.
okay, yeah, that is very true, but when you point it out again, I just say, I'm gonna put my glasses back on since this is so uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, you put it on for that day and then never took it.
Actually, I've done it very many times, in
You
fact.
did this yesterday.
What?
You did this yesterday.
Oh.
Not yesterday, the day before yesterday.
Oh, okay, I did not realize, I'm sorry.
That's the thing, because you don't care enough to pay attention to fix it. You don't hold yourself accountable. You don't think that any of this is your fault. But some things are your fault, some things aren't. But you count them as all not your fault, and specifically behavioral issues, or like just a mental issue, so you don't try to fix it.
Or I just
It's
have
like
bad
if you
memory.
have, like this is the same thing. This is the same thing with okay. This is the same thing with Sancho.
Who are you talking
Okay,
about?
there's this guy. He has autism, but because he was raised in such a way that his parents make him think that none of the stuff is his fault, he doesn't try to correct it and blames it all on his autism. That's the exact same thing that you do.
I blame it on my stupidity a lot of the times too.
Exactly. You don't need to be stupid.
And I don't know how to become smart.
There you go again. Because you don't try.
I always do try. Sometimes I just stop. Sometimes I just stop and say, let me reevaluate this. But maybe sometimes it's not long enough. Maybe sometimes I just stop for long enough, but still don't realize the problem.
If you need to take 5 minutes to think,
Alright, so, hi.
go ahead. If you need to take 5 hours to think about an action, before you commit it, in order to make sure that it's actually the right thing, then do it. No one's putting you on a time limit. The thing is, yet again, you're blaming it on being stupid, when literally no one. Stupid is not a mental illness.
No, wait, but
It fixes itself with knowledge and more thinking. Stupidness is not an illness. Nobody ever says, well, your child is stupid, so we're going to put them on medication. Nobody ever says that because that's not a thing. You specifically think that you're stupid, so you act like you're stupid.
well, what if I held myself to a high regard again? Not again, but
Hey.
If that's what you do, then do that. But again, the problem, every single problem you have, you blame it on, well, I'm stupid. I don't take like more than 2 seconds to think about my actions, or I just say stuff without thinking. All you do is make excuses for that. That's the only, instead of saying, well, maybe I should do this. It's like, also, yesterday. Well, not yesterday. It's like the day before yesterday, where you were like, well, I kind of need someone to tell me that I'm doing great. And I'm like, be satisfied with your own achievements. And then you're like, I never thought of that. Because you didn't take the time to try and come up with a solution.
I always took time to come up with a solution. I even asked Mom to buy some gold stars for me, saying, "You did it!" Okay, that was when I was younger.
Bandit.
That's yet another example of him not taking.
I might be muted. No, I'm not muted. Bennett, can you hear me?
Where I'm getting at here.
Well, yeah,
Someone else that has to try and fix
Nope.
the problem. It's never, what can I do to actually do this? And if someone literally physically can't, physically and not, yeah, if anyone can't physically fix the problem for you, to blame it on being stupid or something that you literally just can't change.
Hey,
Okay,
Andrew?
now let me take 5 hours to. Not actually. Okay, so now we've branched off on that. How?
Bennett, can I say
How
something?
would I? Oh, shoot! Hold on. What did you say, Chris?
Can I say something I think might help?
What's
Like,
up?
pay attention.
Wait, hold
So-
on, Hannah, hold on.
You know, I often read across things that might help me because I often find myself in a similar predicament with much more complicated things like schoolwork. I often find that meditating might help with this problem of repeating. So like just stop, take a moment for yourself and just think about all your past actions and what caused them actions to be bad or not necessarily good, right?
Well,
What
that's
made
the
me
thing.
feel-
Sometimes I can't, like, recognize when something is bad.
Yeah, that's another thing. We can tell you, hey, what you're doing here is bad. And you'll be like, oh, sorry. Then go and do it the next day.
And that's another thing. You
That's
hear it, but you don't really process it.
That I'm bringing up multiple specific examples of situations where you use the same mentality. I'm not a therapist, but I'm pretty good at recognizing problems in people. Like, what is it? You would say, oh, okay, I won't do it. Then do it the next day. Or you might say, oh, okay, and then make it, or like you might not even say okay, but you might make a joke about the situation. Example being, literally earlier, where I was trying to talk to you about showering more, about not taking 2 days to shower because you cannot do that. And then you decide to make a joke about the situation. I asked you why you did that. You said to soften the blow. Again, another way where you're not actually taking things, you're not taking responsibility. You're also not trying to find a solution. And you're actually not taking in the information that we're giving you in the first place.
Well, you see, Hannah, you see, this might actually be the thing you are ranting about right now.
I'm not ranting because I'm having a conversation with you. It's fine.
Hey, Ben. Sorry.
I mean, I guess we could both.
Another idea coming through.
Wait, hold on, Griff. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
But I am a very sensitive person. I'm not sure you were aware of that, Hannah.
I know. Everyone starts off sensitive. Nobody just starts off strong. But you gotta get over it.
What about the Russian? I'm still trying to get over it.
Yeah, you can cry over that. That makes sense. But you also eventually...
Wait, say again my headphones. Say again my headphones. I couldn't hear you over my headphones.
See?
Yeah.
No, like I said, you gotta get over that. Being a sensitive person isn't an excuse to not take criticism. Like that's it. Your problem is taking criticism. You just don't do it.
Well, you see.
Like I said, nobody starts off strong. Nobody ever just says, you know what, I'm great at doing, or nobody ever just starts taking criticism and it's like, oh dang, that didn't hurt. Unless you're a sociopath or something, but that's a separate issue.
Actually, that's the
Nobody,
definition.
you have to get used to taking criticism.
Alright,
Because softening the blow is really just going to hurt you in the future, and it's hurting you now already.
you talk about like my therapist.
See?
Yes, I am actually about.
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not good at comforting people, I'm good at advising people. I can just see logically into why something just don't work. But when it comes to actually kind of putting that into in a way that isn't going to hurt people, I'm bad at that.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you are very bad at that. Something that I was going to point out is, you know, maybe like I retained a lot of information that was like very like given to me in a positive sense. But if it's given to me in a negative sense, or connotation, whatever, I don't retain it as well.
Yeah, that's literally another trademark of a person who can't take this.
Negative criticism is still criticism.
Something that's literally advised to people who can't take criticism. Even if
No,
someone is
negative
literally
feedback,
telling
still
you that
feedback.
you are the worst person in the world, find out what they're trying to say. Because there still is value in unconstructive criticism. If somebody literally tells you your picture is literally like egregious, it's the worst piece of art I've ever seen.
I have never heard of that word.
No, I'm being hyperbolic. I'm just saying, like, even if it's like the worst way that you possibly put it, it's still valuable. You don't take all of the criticism that's meant, but there's obviously a reason that they're saying it, which might still help you. Like, if somebody, like, if you're doing a bad job at, like, a group project or something, and somebody says, I really need this person off of my team, they are literally the most worthless person on the planet, you are doing a bad job. Just because they said it in a negative way doesn't mean that it's not. Doesn't mean that that's not completely untrue. You still are doing a terrible job. They just said it in that way.
Yeah. Yes, you
So, like,
do.
you have to be able to retain, you have to be able to sort out negative criticism. You have to be able to sort out what's thought, like, what's actually negative criticism. The true message behind the negative criticism.
You see, that's the thing though. So sometimes, I also said this earlier. Sometimes I would not be able to identify that.
Even if you can't identify it, I literally just put it straight. I don't say you literally involved with the way that you're carrying. I don't say that. I say you need a shower because of this.
Because
I'm neutral. If you take offense to it, that's because the actual criticism is a criticism about your life.
what the? All right, hold those words. Get off my bed. All right, continue.
Just, if you take offense to this, I'm saying it's because I literally put it to you. You need to do this because of this. I don't like to use any words that would inherently raise a connotation, but the criticism itself, it was, since I put it plainly, there's no other way to say it, it never actually happened. Because I've been saying this stuff for years, and you've never put any of it into practice.
So now that we've branched off on that, if you can't blame something about you, how do you?
You can't blame something on certain aspects that you can't change. Like, if you can't focus because you have ADHD, then it's whatever. There's things to get around that. The real problem is that you're not trying to get around that. Some things you can't change. Like, if you're an amputee, you still can't walk. It doesn't matter how hard you try. But some things are changeable. You're not, like, you aren't trying to determine which things are really hard.
Alright, guys.
Okay, hold.
Another time.
Shoot, are you ending the stream right now?
Because this has gotten
Therapy
crazy.
sessions with
I almost
someone in
forgot
this
I was
room.
even streaming for a second here, and I was over here trying to give you advice as well. Like, oh yeah, like I so sorry, but
Oh no.
sounds like you also just as your sister said, you do.
Wait, Hannah, shush. Alright, Griff.
I do realize as your sister is talking, you do have a problem finding the meaning behind people's words, and you also seem to have a lack of awareness. That's, not putting it too harshly. Sorry if it is.
No.
Okay, for instance, when your sister tells you something, if you don't mind me using this for an example, when your sister tells you something and you go and you do it the next day, it doesn't mean that she wasn't listening. It just means that you wasn't present at that moment when she told you. So your mind didn't retain the information that she said. It's something my science teacher actually told us a lot when we were in his class, and we're just looking at him. He's like, is anyone present? We all could say yeah, but then if he asks us a question that he just told us the answer to, we all can't answer it. That means none of us was really present. We was there, but we wasn't present. There's a big difference between those words.
When I realize that with other people, it just actually makes me very, very, I don't know, mad for some reason, because we can't progress with the class. I'm going off topic.
What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying. I'm using that as an example. Like, it's kind of like, I'm using that as an example because it's similar to what you're doing, right? Your sister could be telling you something, but you're not retaining the information she told you. Just like those kids in class who's daydreaming. They're there, they could be hearing it, but they don't retain it. Okay, what is going on? This is normal, right? I didn't totally up the difficulty, because I promise you, I just seen a zombie spawn in gold armor. And people are up near me. I'm actually kind of scared. But she.
All right, Hannah. I think you put your thoughts into a short. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Okay. What did he say?
Basically how, like, he said, like, how a science teacher would tell kids the answer to a question. He asked the question, and then they don't know the answer to the question. I think he put your thoughts into words precisely.
I kind of don't understand what it means.
Oh, wow.
Actually...
Like, the thing is, like, if that situation isn't specific enough, like, there could be various reasons for why the student doesn't know the answer.
He said daydreaming,
Oh, they're daydreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being present.
Yeah, like, it's kind of like you're daydreaming, and I'm, like, teaching a lesson, but then when I pick on you to like, say the answer or something, to say, oh, wait, I don't know the answer, but I wasn't daydreaming.
Yeah, that's called not being present. Wait.
The play, I know.
One more example, sorry.
Wait.
One more example out there.
Bandit.
It's like I came in and the door was unlocked. There is no door to the house. If you didn't lock the door, that's just the case. You didn't lock the door.
I just disconnected.
There's nothing else about it.
Actually, nothing. Okay, so now that you guys are putting this into my dumb perspective, now that you guys are putting this into my into perspective, I actually do this in math class, but I think I have a pretty good reason.
Okay.
So basically, since I joined in like the middle of the year, like dead middle of the year, I didn't know anything about the material that my math teacher was teaching. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I couldn't really go to tutoring because that would inconvenience mom, and she'd like come to pick us up from school, and since she can't come to pick us up from school every single day at like 5 o'clock.
You can take the bus.
Well, yeah, that's very true, but she doesn't want me being out that late and also taking the bus.
She doesn't care. She literally said that that's fine.
Yeah, but she only just gave me permission.
She just gave you permission, but she could have already assumed that you had that permission in the first place if you could go to tutoring. Did you bring up tutoring to her?
I did.
Alright. Okay. So, something...
Like, she gave you keys specifically for when you have to go on your own.
Yeah, I wish we had 2 bottom door keys. So,
Which you had to oligarchy?
oh my god. Bottom door, like the door downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Cause then I can actually just get through the building like a dungeon. Griff, what were you about to say?
So, what grade are you in? Let me ask that first. And what type of math class are you taking?
I am in Algebra 1.
Algebra 1?
Yeah.
I'm not good at algebra 1. I'm good
Okay,
at algebra
so...
Yeah, we're not good at Algebra 1, but we are... she is good at Algebra 2. I wonder...
So, let me tell you something, right?
It doesn't mean I didn't struggle.
Alright, continue, Griff.
So, okay, let me tell you something, right? As a high schooler who was deemed very smart, even though I have a couple mental conditions, right? Literally, they said, "Oh, you already know this material. I can put you in honors classes, and still end up failing after seemingly knowing the material, right?" Sometimes it's just the teachers, right? Because now I'm in Algebra 2, and I failed horribly at Algebra 1, but managed to pass Algebra 2 the same way I passed Algebra 1, which isn't, well, no, sorry. The same way because I failed geometry.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I was trying to find another math class, but I don't think I did very well in either of those. Like how I did in ELA.
ELA is very easy, but I sometimes wonder if you know how to speak full English and you know all these big words, why are you failing ELA?
Actually, that's look. Don't look. Listen, that could be pushed down. That's like a person by person case.
Word certainly does help. I will say that, but if you don't actually know how to string together a sentence with those big words, then it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That is very true. Hannah, he hears you, he agrees.
Yeah.
He hears you, he agrees.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
but
it also might be like if he has to write an argument in his essay, he might not have sufficient evidence, or he might not be able to identify that evidence very well. Or when it comes to central ideas, he might not be able to actually identify those. He might not, he might be good at speaking English, but he might not be too good at the analytical side of it.
I swear to God, if he's inside my book bag.
honestly, no. See, now that's another thing. Anyone who knows me knows I'm really bad at ELA.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Look.
You can go.
What happened to you, Bandit? Where did you
My
go?
rat was in the rat was in my book bag.
Yeah, but why did you leave? I'm over here looking for you on the map so I can give you some of the stuff that I got, and you're just like not even in the game. Oh. Well, I sent you an invite back, but okay.
I
First off,
didn't. Oh, sorry.
okay, sorry. No, that's my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, what is it? I do not remember. Hey, how old are you again?
I'm 18. I just turned 18.
Ah, he's 18. Oh, happy 18th.
Thank you.
Shoot, what do you mean, shoot, he's older than you?
That's not okay.
How is that not okay? You're 1 year under. That's fine.
What? Pause? Confused?
I'm young year under.
You're young year under.
Young year under.
What did you say, Griff?
I was saying how even though I'm really good, like I like to watch stories in whole, but I'm still feeling alien. Just because I don't like to do the work.
You've been through more life than me. I probably sound dumb.
Oh my god, no, Hannah. But he has agreed with me thus far for every single little bit of argument besides the agreement with you. He was agreeing with you, you know, like at the last topic. Continue, Griff.
But yeah. I'm really good at writing stories, but really bad at ELA. So don't ask me for help. That's all I'm gonna say.
I am very, very bad at writing stories.
Oh, so you're the opposite of me. You're good at Eli?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
oh.
I'm pretty good at Elia.
Oh.
Eli.
Oh. Burning alive.
Oh no, he's hot. He's burning.
Oh no, he is hot!
Really, Hannah? Was that necessary? Was that really necessary? Oh no, he's hot. Was that really very? I'm talking about Griff, Hannah. He's burning in a pit of lava. He just ate a hot chili. He drank Tabasco.
Why?
Not actually.
Why?
Why? What is up with you? Jesus.
That was actually a true statement. I did drink Tabasco. That is not
why would
a
you
great
drink Tabasco?
Just to see what it tastes like, okay?
Why didn't you just eat it?
Look. All I'm gonna
Oh, I understand. You just wanted the pure taste and not the tasteful contamination of the food.
Look, I was curious, okay? It's okay to be curious sometimes.
Yeah.
Just not that curious. It runs a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Do
When
you
you join back in, I'm curious about where you would spawn.
Oh my god.
So,
Where
when
will
I'm sitting
I
at, I'm sitting free on the mountaintop. Hey Bandit, what other games do you got?
I have Slime Rancher, Subnautica, Genshin Impact. No, Hannah, that is not the correct pronunciation. I have Rec Room. That's not
You
even
have Rec Room?
good. I do.
Neither do I. What else do you got?
Zero.
Oh my god.
There's an online mode and now it's a zero.
I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I
You
have
do?
Knockout C. I do.
Alright, you
Actually, I
wanna
think
jump
we played
online?
together once. Yeah, sure. I'm very poor. Be warned. I have Minecraft Dungeons. I have Overcooked 2, Monster Hunter World Reborn, Iceborne.
Alright. We will be back with this stream. Intermission!